and thank you so much for joining me today. This is Jayney Goddard from the Complementary Medical Association, and today I'm joined by Cris West of a wonderful new CMA approved supplier, Healthy Stuff. Cris, welcome. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm very excited to talk to everyone who's a member of CMA today, definitely.
Yeah, it's fantastic to have you, because these sessions are very much geared towards helping you to tell your story and let everybody know what it is that you do. So can you give us a little bit of an overview of Healthy Stuff and sort of, what it is that you do and how you actually started and why you do what you do?
Yeah, absolutely, no problem at all. So yeah, at Healthy Stuff, we offer a large range of health-related products. That includes our main product, which are allergy, intolerance, and sensitivity tests, using both hair and blood testing. But we also have a range of at-home health tests as well, so you can get a real snapshot of your health. And as you said, the history there, we were formed in 2008. We started off just as a small bioresonance testing service, just for the UK, but we've actually grown into a global health-based company. We're still family-run, a team of 20, and we're based here in Castle Donington in Derby.
That's absolutely fantastic. So Cris, can you tell me, so obviously I know that a lot of what you do is going to be really relevant and really important for practitioners. Now, I think you know that one of the things that we're very keen on within the Complementary Medical Association is helping practitioners to grow their businesses, to grow their practices. And one of the things I'm always talking about in our tutorials that we run on Friday afternoons for our members is how to grow your business using multiple streams of income. And so one of the things I often talk about is integrating testing into your practice. How easy is it for practitioners to be able to do that with you?
Incredibly easy. Yeah, our white label testing service is one of the most popular services that we actually offer. So we have a team of people here who act as different communications for every single agent. So it means that wherever you are in the world, you can very quickly add on or however many different tests that you wanted to, market them however, so we can produce graphics, we can do everything we need. We can also, as I said, white label the product so that the end product that comes out has got your logo on there, is from your service. And then a lot of our customers, they use them as the next step for giving further advice. So the person would come to you, they would have their health test done, whether it be the allergy or the intolerance test, and then they use that information to then offer more services.
Right. Cris, can I ask you then, so for example, if I was, let's say I was a practitioner who does not have expertise necessarily in interpreting test results, do you actually interpret test results for the practitioner so that they know exactly, precisely what these test results mean? Or do you require a certain level of training for practitioners to be able to utilize the tests?
We explain it. So as I said, starting in 2008, we have really worked hard to make sure that the results that we give to people are very, very easy to understand. But also we do have a 24/7 customer service chat line here. So if there was something that wasn't quite clear about what was needed for the results, we've got a whole team of experts here that can help, including doctors and nurses as well on staff.
That's fantastic. That really is amazing. And the fact that's 24/7 is music to my ears, because at the CMA we have members all over the world. So it does mean, and because you're a global company as well, it means that you can look after all of the members that we have everywhere, which is really fabulous. Absolutely fantastic. Yes.
Yeah.
So sorry, Cris, I'm cutting across you.
No, I was just going to say, yeah, it's part of our push in the last year of more technology. So we now have all of our results available on app. We now have, as I said, the live chat team here. And as I also said, we also have account managers for partners. So yeah, the communication is fantastic. So you definitely won't be left in the dark at any point.
Yeah, and as I understand it, also, you have your shipping from different places in the world as well. Have I got that right?
We are, yeah, we really are fully global. So the full office and customer service team are based here in Castle Donington in Derby, but we also have a distribution hub, in Florida and in Sydney, so that we can make sure that there's no delay in getting those kits out. And then for every single website that we have in all of the different countries, we also have a different post box in that area. So it does mean that the costs are really low. For if you are based in America, for example, you're getting the samples and you'll send them to an American post box, and from there they 3 times a week are sent to us here in the UK.
Oh, that's fantastic. So it really does mean that. See, I think one of the difficulties is the delay. Is in testing. Especially if we're in the UK, for example, and we're dealing with a testing company in the States, then that there's always that delay, particularly with COVID at the moment. Is that why you set up these different hubs, because of the way the post is well not working particularly well at the moment?
Absolutely, yeah. At the start of well, the end of 2019 going into 2020, we were just sending out everything from here. We were able to send everything tracked, and we were able to tell people exactly where their tests were. It just took a little bit longer. As things started to progress with COVID, we then did set up the 2 extra hubs, and it just means that people are still kept in the loop. They know exactly where things are. We send out tracking on every single test that we send out, and it just means that they haven't got to wait as long. And we also don't have the problem with individual post boxes going down, which has happened in the past.
Yes, of course. It's been tremendously difficult, hasn't it? I mean, we see the same thing with the membership packs, the welcome packs that we send out. And it has been very, very tricky. But having said that, I think that it's intriguing, isn't it, how COVID has, sort of pushed us as organisations. With our previous discussions, I know that you were saying that COVID has meant that you've had to step up in certain ways that maybe weren't expected. So can you say a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, like a lot of businesses, we allow most of our team to work from home over the whole time, apart from our lab team. So we have got a specially built Category 3 lab here in Castle Donington. Everyone is obviously completely safe in that area, but we've also looked at, as I said, with apps to get the results out even faster. We've expanded our range of tests. So as I said, we now have a range of health tests, all of which can be done at home. So very similar to the COVID test, you get the actual results at home. So that we've got a whole range of those, which we're always looking to expand, so people don't have to wait around for it. So yeah, it's been hard, but it's worked for us. I have to say, we have made sure that we have continually developed all of these things.
Yes, absolutely. And I know that you've got an amazing scientific team. You're not sort of you're not playing at this, are you? You guys are absolutely serious. And I think that the fact that you've got so many PhDs on board, and that you've got this commitment to quality, I think, which it speaks volumes about what you're offering, and it's one of the reasons we're so excited about working with you and having you come on board as an approved supplier, because it really does mean something, that you are putting so much resource behind your R&D, and I think that speaks, as I say, speaks volumes.
Yeah, definitely. As I know you have met Dr. Fornari yourself, he wanted to be here today. Unfortunately, we are going for another level of ISO accreditation today. So yeah, we're consistently always looking to develop our own internal systems, as well as making sure we're improving as much as we can for the partners and for the customers.
Yes, that's absolutely terrific. So in closing, what is the best way for CMA members to be able to contact you and to be able to link in with you? How do they go about doing that?
Yeah, so the best way is to either head over to our website, which is healthystuff.com. You can find us on the CMA website, or to send an email direct, that's info@healthystuff.com. It will either be myself that picks that up, or, as I said, one of our partners team that will then be able to go through and give you all of the information you need. If you come to us and you literally have no idea what kind of test you're interested in, we can definitely help you with everything.
You'll steer people in the right direction, which is really good to know, because I know you have a lot of tests, so that's really helpful. That's fantastic. And the other thing I just want to say to anybody watching this on YouTube, for example, that there's a little down arrow in the right-hand corner as you look at the video. Click on that, it will open the show notes, and you'll also be able to see the Healthy Stuff contact details, website details, and any other information that Cris and his team want to share with you. So make sure that you take a look at that. And thank you, Cris, for joining us today. It's been absolutely brilliant. Is there anything that you wanted to say in closing, or do you think we've got enough across, and that people have a good enough idea of what you do?
Oh, absolutely. We're just very excited. We're very excited to work with the CMA, and we're very excited to meet like-minded people, as you said, who are just looking to add more streams into their income. So yeah, we're very excited with this.
Fantastic. That's absolutely brilliant. Cris, thank you so much. Yeah, it's wonderful to have you. And we shall speak to with it. Well, we'll definitely speak with you again soon, so we can learn a bit more about the different types of tests and so on. And because I think really that's the next step for everybody. So thank you so much, Cris, and we'll see you soon. All the very best.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Thanks.